Hello, my people. Lady Rose here. How y'all guys doing? It's Saturday today. How y'all guys doing? To all my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for being here. And my returning subscribers, you all know I love you. Now, on this channel, we support Harry and Meghan. We do expose the tabloid treatment, racist treatment of Meghan. I got a little tiny piece of video where one of the tabloid ladies is complaining about Meghan Markle going to children's hospital when Kate Middleton was diagnosed with cancer. Meanwhile, Kate's husband is partying. Kate's husband goes to games. Camilla's son had also launched some new cooking book, the Royal Menu cooking book on Amazon. Only person who had to sit around here and refrain from doing anything in her life, who was criticized by the media, the tabloid media, was Meghan Markle. These people, they have no shame. And that entitlement, I don't know. How do you guys feel? How do you feel? Kate's husband is partying. Kate's husband goes to play football, to watch soccer games. Kate's husband goes to pubs to meet with Kate's mother. Allegedly. That's what you guys, tabloids news does say. Their husband goes to the pub. The bar, that's what we call him around here in America. When allegedly the wife is sick with cancer. So you want the black woman who does not have any good relationship with Kate to refrain from doing anything because Kate Middleton got sick. Guess what? The media is saying allegedly that sickness is not even the truth. Go on my Twitter page, you're going to see a little post that some guy or a woman did post. I reposted it on my Twitter. It says some close friend to Camilla did say that Kate, since Kate was called racist, somebody apparently wrote in a book that Kate was the one asking about the Archie's color and she was racist towards Meghan Markle. That's why Kate called the king crying to ask to be withdrawn from public services for a while. And when everybody's gonna forget about it, couple more years down the road, she's gonna come back to her services. It's alleged. It's written by someone there. It's an article written on X. So if you want to go on my page, go there, hit Lady Rose, you're going to read that article. It's right there. I posted it. I reposted it. So the king apparently, so allegedly, the king did tell her she could stay away, yes, for a minute. But she needed to complete her Christmas assignments. Engagement, that's what y'all guys call it. So that's why she completed her Christmas engagement, allegedly, and then she disappeared. She's watching us right here. She hasn't really disappeared, but I found one of interesting piece of video that I'm going to play here for y'all guys to listen to this politician. He's a politician from somewhere there in the UK. I'm going to put his concerns about Kate Middleton right now here. Let me play the one, the tabloid lady complaints about Meghan Markle going to children's hospital to visit children's hospital after Kate got diagnosed with cancer. His people. A white woman who does not have any good relation with a black sister, you want a black sister to stop her business because a white woman got sick. Are you guys out of your minds? I wonder if Kate would do the same thing for the black woman. Keep your privileges, shove it in your mouths. And shut up. Yeah. Listen to this tabloid lady.
Kate Middleton, as we know, is very sick with cancer. This one shows up at a children's hospital. Kate Middleton, as we know, is very sick with cancer. This one shows up at a children's hospital. Kate Middleton, as we know, is very sick with cancer. This one shows up at a children's hospital.
So you wanted her to stop doing what she had to do because Kate Middleton got cancer. Meanwhile, Kate Middleton's husband is visiting bars, visiting football games on his children's birthdays. They had 13 years wedding anniversary. We did not see a picture. We did not see a video. We did not see nothing. So you want Meghan Markle to stop her life because of some Kate Middleton. The audacity. Now let's listen to this wonderful politician.
Enough to remember. Oh, there's another princess in the news, or rather not in the news. I'm old enough to remember what happened with Lady Diana, Princess Diana, how she was cheated on by her husband, now the King of the United Kingdom and whatever remaining parts of the Commonwealth recognize him as their head of state, as their monarch. I'm old enough to have watched in real time how she was treated by this British royal family, the Windsors. I watched The Crown on Netflix. It was like the story of my lifetime, almost exactly coterminous with my lifetime. I watched it with great interest. And I know how the Windsors treat the wives, and in the case of Princess Margaret, the putative husband, Group Captain Peter Townsend. I know how they behave. I know the medieval brutishness with which they respond to wives that have fallen out of favor. Think Henry VIII. Now, I'm sure that something rotten is going on inside Buckingham Palace, inside Windsor Castle, inside Sandringham. I'm absolutely sure that there's something we are not being told about the health of the head of state. If he was just an ordinary guy, it would be none of my business. But why don't we know what kind of cancer the head of state of Britain has? Because then we might be able to evaluate whether he's going to last another 6 weeks or could last another 6, 10, 16, 20 years. We have a right to know that. He's the head of state, albeit an utterly unelected one. I want to know what's happened to the next Queen of the United Kingdom and the mother of the next but one King of the United Kingdom. I have a right to know. Not only am I a subject, because that's what we're called, folks, a subject of these people, not only do we have to pay a...
But you know what this guy is saying? He is done right. This guy is right. He's a newly elected MP of Rockdale. So his name is George Galloway. So he has the right. Guess what? He's one of the elect, whatever, PM, whatever. What is the PM? What does the PM stand for? Parliament member? I'm just guessing. I don't know. Y'all guys have like a different names for you guys Senate people. I believe you call them Parliament. Or the House of Representatives, I don't know. But he really made sense here. He's been around here for lots of years.
These people.
And he knows how this monarchy rolls. And he's one of the elect members. He's not afraid to say anything. So you want to be you want us, the Sussex squad, to be afraid to say anything of yours? You do sit down there, talk about Harry and Meghan all day. And that's exactly what we're going to do in return. We're going to sit down there and ask about where's Kate all day, night and day, because we don't believe that Kate is even sick. Because of all those articles coming online. One of the articles came from, I believe, is Daily Mail. Apparently, Kate is starting some new firm, some kind of business there to help the children. Creating some kind of economical, whatever, force.
In order for them
to help the people, to help the children. I don't know if I read it right because I'm kind of paying attention, not as I should. Yeah, I started to pay attention in your stuff right now. Yeah, I'm actually paying attention to everything that y'all doing right now. Because y'all started this BS. Guess what? We can be petty. Guys, I can be so petty. Top, William, and the father combined. Just my little self here. I can be so petty. Y'all started. Y'all started the BS. Now you can't run nowhere. You can't get rid of us. One day when you're going to say, we are going to put our gloves down. We're not going to fight Meghan Markle anymore. We're not going to bash and trash her. We're not going to smear her reputation. We're going to let you all guys go. But until then, we're going to take care of y'all guys' mess right here. And it won't always be the good ones. No, it won't always be the good ones. We're going to expose everything that we find about y'all guys. Dirty linen in the public. Let's continue with this wonderful politician.
Object of these people. Not only do we have to pay a king's ransom for these people in order for them to rule over us, but I'm an elected member of King Charles's Parliament. It's actually called his Parliament. If I don't swear allegiance to him, I will not be allowed to sit down in the Parliament, even if everybody in Rochdale had voted for me. Most people did. A crushing majority of people did. But even if everybody had, I would not be allowed to sit down unless I pledged allegiance, not only to him, but his heirs and his successors. But who are to be his heirs and his successors? What's happened to Kate? It's almost 80 days since she was seen in public. Such was the mounting concern about that in the country that they eventually published a photograph for Mother's Day of the aforementioned Princess Kate, looking marvelous, I must say, for a woman off sick after an abdominal operation, wearing tight jeans. I thought, my goodness, she's recovered well. Except by the evening, all of the major news agencies issued a kill notice. I hope that's not hostage to fortune. A kill notice, killing their circulation of this photograph. Why? Because it had been faked, fabricated, photoshopped. Now, they haven't told us which parts of the picture were photoshopped, but it's a fair guess that it was Kate that was photoshopped. Perhaps she's not looking that well. Perhaps she wasn't even there. I'm demanding habeas corpus. Produce the body. Proof of life. We need to know, have a right to know. if the Princess of Wales is alive. Is she well? What happened to her? Did she try to harm herself? Did somebody else try to harm her? What are they covering up inside the British elite? The British elite is rotten to the core. And this growing royal...
Ah, 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 ah. Oh, that's George Galloway for y'all guys. Yeah, he's MP of Rochdale. Yeah, that's somewhere there. One of y'all guys' towns. I just like this guy. Somebody need to get me his number. We need to hang out. Brother. He got questions. Y'all need to tell people. Where's Kate at? She's the future queen of England. And her son, George, is going to be the future monarch of England. The people have a right to know where Kate is at. Did you all see yesterday? Not yesterday. Was that on Tuesday or Wednesday? Or Thursday? Yeah, one of the days there I posted a video about William's garden party. Just imagine your wife has the disease that those people named here. These people are going to sit down there and wear those weird hats. What do you guys call those hats? What do you guys call them? And going out there and laughing and having all that smile on their face when the wife is suffering? Whoa, I almost forgot. Did y'all guys see the article that said Kate Middleton was actually going to hide from the world? This is a legit article from one of them tabloid magazine. Apparently, Kate with her children and William are going to hide somewhere. They're going to hide from the world until the doctors are going to clear Kate. So the doctor's going to even clear Kate from being seen to the world. Literally, that's what was written. If y'all guys want to find more details about this, go to Murad Morelli. Check one of the video that he made in these few 3-4 days around here. You're going to find a video where she made, and she did show an article that's saying like Kate is basically going to hide from the world. Her with her children and William, they won't be seen for a minute. And did y'all guys see something is happening? Apparently they're dissolving their parliament. And right now they're saying apparently the monarchy won't work anymore. No more public engagements. So these people won't have no more public engagement. Apparently the prime minister is dissolving their parliament. So these people are in political crisis right now. And guess who makes those rules? The king. I believe someone here on Weezy's channel told me the monarch doesn't make rules, or doesn't maybe doesn't lead the parliament, or doesn't write the constitution. I don't know what there, but I don't know. That thing kind of smells to me like that guy has a saying in everything that happens in that country. So apparently he gave the permission to the prime minister, this Indian boy here, to dissolve the parliament. So they are going to have an election upcoming this July, the 4th of July. Y'all know that July 1776. The Americans, you all know what I'm talking about. So that's the day these people scheduled their election. Okay? So apparently right now here, the monarch is not going to do anything. You won't see any public engagement from the UK monarch, royal family members, because of elections. I don't know if this is how it's always happened, but all this entire people are work shy people. They do not want to work. They just want y'all guys to pay them. Pay for their luxury living. Pay for their maids. And meanwhile, y'all ain't got nothing to feed the children. Using trust with American Riviera Orchard to feed your children. Y'all so broke in spirit and mind and everything are broke into pieces. So something. Let's finish a little tiny video here of my wonderful politician here, this George guy. He's so cool. Let's listen.
Tried to harm her. What are they covering up inside the British elite? The British elite is rotten to the core. And this growing royal scandal, where they cannot produce, never mind the body, even a picture. In nearly 80 days, not one picture. This is a woman who, when she gave birth 3 times, came out to a barrage of press photographers within hours of having given birth and gone through labor. Nearly 80 days, not even one single picture. So when Press Association and Reuters and all the others issued their kill notice, they knew they were in trouble, so they presumably forced her from her sick bed to say, actually it was all her fault. She's an amateur photo editor. And if you believe that, I've got a bridge here in London that I can sell you going cheap. She took the blame for the production of a fake photograph that was on its way to being published all over the world, except it was a fake. So they produced a second picture purporting to be her in a car with William, except she was looking the other way in the dark, and no one could claim that they knew that it was her in that picture. Might have been somebody else. And there is a somebody else. We can infer from all the coverage that, like father, like son, William's been cheating on his beautiful wife for a definitely less beautiful alternative, just as Charles was cheating on his beautiful wife with a very definitely inferior model. She was at the Cheltenham horse racing today. She fitted in really well, if you get my drift. The third picture that they produced was so riven with glaring, obvious error that too has now been accepted as being a fake. So we now have a situation where the heir to the throne has a wife, the mother of the next heir to the throne.
Oh, my people, it couldn't be much more juicier than that. It could not be much more juicier than that. God bless you, George. Sir. God bless you. I'm very sure the people from where you are proud of you. These are the kind of politicians people need. Especially in the countries like the country run by that guy, the racist dude. We need these kind of politicians. God protect him for telling the truth. The citizens are sitting down there. They do not have platform to talk about this. But I'm going to encourage you all people, whoever want to start exposing these people here, just come up with your media. Just create a YouTube channel. If you need help, you can call me. Yeah, you can send me email or just text me down here. Leave me a message in the thing here. help you. I'm gonna help open a YouTube channel for you. Because if we're just gonna sit quiet, guess what? This world elite do not care about people. Because I know some of y'all guys care about Kate Middleton, don't you? So this is time for y'all guys to start exposing this lie. Somebody need to tell y'all guys the truth. Why would they come up with all those pictures? Why would they come with remember, the big C video that she made? Some professionals came up and said that thing was not legit. And remember the Getty image that killed that picture, the other picture? The Getty images said that video did not adhere to their standard of editing. If you're just taking a human being, taking me, here, I'm a human, I am a human. If you just got to take this video and edit and make whatever, change the color or something, but still you're going to say this is a human. I got eyelashes. I got makeup on. You know, when I saw that Kate's cancer diagnosis video, I was in my mind, how come that video looks so old? I mean, those people have a lot of money. Billions. And you want to tell me that's the kind of camera that those people have? With green images? Human being color doesn't look that green. There was something just fishing on that video. Y'all need to take that video and re-look at it. Because, you know, the time I saw it, it didn't really feel to me like it was real. Even though I came on here to also make a video to tell my what do you call subscribers that Kate announced that she was sick. I went and said that. Even though I looked at the video a few seconds, I was shook. Like, how come those people's video that look this way? We don't even have no money. We are broke. Look at my camera. You can see my car chair. You can see me. You can see my hat. You can see my shirt. But that girl's shirt looked different. One side looked like that shirt was like this, and the other side looks like it was like that. It's like the sleeves of that shirt did not the lines did not even match each other. In that video, look at that video slowly. You guys said by the royal etiquette, this Kate cannot cross her legs. Never in her life. But did you all guys notice in that video, Kate was crossing, did you see it? You said that was Meghan Markle's fashion. But Kate Middleton was crossing her legs in that video. Guys, it's a confusion of a confusion of a confusion. That's why, yeah, so this George Galloway, he is the MP of Rochdale, one of the towns in the UK.
The third picture that they produced was so riven with glaring, obvious error that too has now been accepted as being a fake. So we now have a situation where the heir to the throne has a wife, the mother of the next heir to the throne, who's gone missing. And no one in the royal family will explain what's going on.
There you go. You can't ask them questions. You can't ask them questions. You can't ask them anything. I wonder what Kate Middleton's parents are saying. And there's other article right now. Guess what? There's lots of confusion out there. Allegedly, Kate Middleton was taken to Italy. So she's being watched by the team of doctors in Italy. That's one of the other posts I saw on Twitter. All those are just alleged. Nobody knows the truth. And there was other article that I saw a couple weeks or days ago. 3 or 4 days ago over the weekend. And that post, it says, one of the palace workers wrote that they had found Kate unresponsive around December 28th, 2023. She was taken to the hospital, and since then she hasn't been seen again. This is also posted on Twitter. So if y'all go type in there, Lady Rose, y'all gonna see on my page. People are posting it. I'm also reposting it because y'all know I don't live in the UK and I'm not from there. So everything of theirs we're just learning here on X. So apparently after afternoon tea on December 28th, Kate Middleton was found in her bedroom unresponsive and was taken to the hospital. And since then, the palace workers have not seen her again. Allegedly. So there are lots of lies around here. We don't know which one is the truth. We can't tell. All right, family. I love y'all guys so much. I'm gonna see y'all guys on Isabella Bex tonight, and please share my videos. Share my videos on all the platforms there. Bring all the Assassin Squad people around here to subscribe to my channel so we could get the required view. So we could also get monetization here and start buying some bling cameras so we could juice this stuff up. We need to juice it up, family. Yeah, so if we get money on this channel, guess what? We're going to buy some good materials to put lots of information and put a good quality everything here for y'all guys. Okay? Yes. So get me subscribers. Share my videos. By sharing my videos, I'm sure some people, people like gossip. And people like everything that is going, the dirt happening in that house there. Everybody wanted it to be exposed. So we're going to expose it. Yeah, so if you also need to open a YouTube channel, holler at me. I'm going to help you out. We need to open lots of YouTube channels so we could also expose these people and tell it. We're not going to smear them. We're just telling the truth about them. We're just going to expose their racism. That's what we're going to do. We're not doing anything against them. What P.S. Morgan says, like Harry and Meghan are smearing these people. No, nobody's smearing them. Harry and Meghan don't even say anything. It's just us, the sympathizers, the black people who do not like racism towards our race, towards our sister. What did Meghan Markle do? What did she do to you? Did she take your husbands? No. Harry wouldn't even look at y'all. All of y'all guys were there. And lots of y'all, these ladies were on the media. And lots of y'all guys geriatrics wanted Harry to marry your daughters. But meanwhile, you broke. You broke like a church rat. And you want a prince to marry you? Prince married the millionaire. Meghan was a millionaire. She bought a wedding dress. She did lots of stuff for that monarchy. And y'all kept her $100,000 dress in your museum. So y'all guys could start presenting it. This was Meghan Markle's dresses, which she bought with $100,000. Greedy people. That's all what you do. Stealing from others. All right, family, please subscribe to Isabella Bex. Let's get this. This is 5,000 subscribers, and let's get all of our assassin-friendly channels to 1 million subscribers each. I love y'all. I talk to y'all guys tonight, and I talk to y'all guys others tomorrow. The ones who won't be on Isabella Back's show tonight. Thank you very much. Bye bye.